Today we're in Kemah, Texas, and we're going to show you a very unique community. It's a new construction build, but they're town and patio homes, and mostly you see these within the Houston Loop, but this is actually a city product made for the suburbs, and some of these units are even under $300,000.
I want you to stick around because we're going to be touring two different products that they have here. One is their patio home, and the other one is what they call their town home. Stephen, I think you like the patio homes.
Yes.
I'm kind of partial to the townhomes. Stick around and find out what the different amenities are and why you might like one versus the other.
So we're going to start off our tour today in the patio home, which is the larger of the two models. Now these patio homes start in the mid 300,000s, and you can even see some of them have a floor plan where it lays out this nice little outdoor seating area.
You can do whatever you want here.
You can, yeah, absolutely.
So I can catch you later?
Well, you're going to have to be here for this tour, so let's go on in. So one thing you'll see as you come into the patio homes here is they don't feel like a traditional town or patio home. When you think patio home, when you think townhome, a lot of the time you think small, you think quaint. But this is actually quite open and quite big.
This is a Texas patio home.
That's right.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
That's exactly right. And then as you come into the kitchen here, you see it's really built as a chef's kitchen. You have this nice brand new oven here, the built-in microwave that comes standard. You have the 5-range stovetop. You have the 5-range stovetop that Deb is cooking on right now. You've got your oversized sunken sink, and then you have glass open storage space for your nice china, things like that.
They have the trendy press handle thing going on. I like that.
Yes, yes, very much. And then it kind of opens up into your dining area here. And you know, for a patio home, it's actually a pretty spacious dining area. And one thing I really love as we come in here to the living room is that you have this open floor plan. Even though these patio homes are, you know, 2,600 square feet at the most, it feels like they really maximize the living space.
Yeah, I love the openness of the, I mean, that's one of my favorite things about both products that they're building out here. They're really so open feeling, which is awesome.
Absolutely. And then as we come further over here downstairs, you have the garage entrance, which is currently the sales office, but ultimately when this is built out and the community is fully done, they'll turn the model into a home that they'll put on the market. That will be the garage. And then you come right in to this nice mud room, which is a nice feature to have. You know, you're not tracking dirt through the house and things of that nature. So there's also a half bath on the first floor, which is nice so your guests aren't going upstairs to use the bathroom. So I'm going to show you the patio in the outdoor area, and then we'll head upstairs. So here we have a big outdoor patio space, and with some of the patio home models, they really do have the ability to maximize the outdoor space and still give you somewhat of a yard, which is nice to have, and you don't typically have that on a lot of patio homes. So let's go on upstairs now and let me show you the bedroom and living area. So as we're getting upstairs now into the patio home, you're gonna see sort of the bedroom living area. There's also an upstairs game room. You could kind of make it a flex space. You could turn it into an upstairs living room, little office, game room. Let's start off with the primary bedroom. So as you can see in here, the primary has quite a bit of space. You have a small living space here. You have plenty of room for a king-size bed. And then this is really the star of the show to me, which is the primary suite bathroom and closet. So you see you have the full stand-up shower and then the sunken tub as well. And check out this closet space, which is quite big.
Yeah, and I also love, I mean, all of them have these his and her double sinks.
Yes. Yeah.
So I like that. That's cool.
Absolutely. And the builder definitely spared no expense as far as making these homes look and feel very nice. So as you come out of the primary bedroom, you see here to your right-hand side, you have the laundry room. So that's going to be right between the primary and one of the other bedrooms upstairs. And then coming in to the second bedroom here, as you see, also still pretty spacious. And then the closet is pretty big for a secondary bedroom as well.
They nail it on the decorations, don't they?
Yeah, I love the staging. It looks good. It looks coastal. It's nautical, which we're right by Kemah.
You just need to, when you buy one of these homes, you just need to kind of come over and just like copy out their decorations.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can find it all on Amazon.
Yes, for sure. So coming back out, you have the second bathroom upstairs here. This is a full bathroom. This would be the one that the two other bedrooms would use. And then here we have the third bedroom. So also about the same size as the secondary bedroom. And this one has a little bit more of a spacious closet. This one actually has a walk-in closet. One more thing I want to show you upstairs is the upstairs living / game area. So you have this entire space here that you can use as really an office, a flex space. But I've seen a couple of clients that I've sold to in here have made this into a game room. There's a lot of stuff you could do, but to have this upstairs living space in addition to the downstairs living area that's the open concept, I think is a really nice feature. So let's head on over to the townhome now. All right, so Deb, I gave the tour of the patio home. I think you're partial to the townhome, so you lead the way on this one.
Well, I'm partial to the townhomes, and if you stick around to the end, you'll find out kind of why I'm partial to the townhomes. But I mean, they're equally as cool, a little bit lower budget. You can actually, believe it or not, wait till you see what you can get this for. Here we are. So, Stephen, as you well know, you've sold one of these as well.
Yes, I have.
I've sold several of these, and believe it or not, I've sold several of these under $300,000.
Yeah.
So tour of the downstairs, very similar to the home that we just finished touring over there. And honestly, I don't know what the big difference is between the patio home and the townhome out here, other than the patio home has a little bit more yard space, and the homes typically are running a little bit larger. But other than that, very similar in that it's got these great granite island open seating areas, and it still has some really nice finishes. And then most of all, just like the patio home next door, a really open concept. And for a small little patio home, this pantry is pretty amazing. These homes are built amazingly energy efficient, and I really like this one here. You can look upstairs and you can see the spray foam insulation that they have. The attic temperature, and it's what, 95 degrees outside? The attic temperature is 75 degrees.
Which is incredible. And when speaking with the builder here, they said that they aim for the temperature of the attic to be no more than 10 degrees hotter than the temperature inside the house.
Yeah.
Even in the hottest months.
Which makes it extremely energy efficient,
Yes.
which means you save a little bit of money.
That's right. And I can tell you from my client that purchased in here, he bought one of the bigger patio homes, so one of the largest floor plans that they have to
What's
offer.
his electric bill running?
His electric bill's around $150 a month.
Crazy. Just like the patio home that we just came from, most of these will also have a very nice little niche upstairs where you can have a second television, make it a game room for the kids, or study. It's really a flex space. It can be anything you want it to be. The features here with the primary bedroom, it's not going to have the large sitting area that we had in yours that we just looked at. Although, you know, it's hard to say too, because all of the patio homes and all of the townhomes here, there really are so many floor plans to choose from. We'll go ahead and share some on here that you can look at, but they really do have a pretty wide variety of floor plans out here that are available for the choosing. But again, a great, honestly spacious primary bedroom, definitely a great spacious primary bathroom, again with a seamless shower, again with the his and her sinks, and again with a really large, honestly spacious open closet area. And then coming down to the other two bedrooms, you're going to see that we have a split floor plan here. Split floor plan means mom and dad are on that side of the house and the kids are on this side of the house, so you have a little bit of separation there. So a cute little bedroom, and again, like, you should go on Amazon and just kind of rip off their decor, because it's cute.
Nice and nautical. So it looks, Deb, like this is being used as an office space, set up as an office space, but this is technically a third bedroom upstairs.
Correct. So whether you have a few kids and you need that second bedroom, or whether you just need that office space, of course it's fantastic for that. And again, you're going to see that nautical flair. When we finish up here, we're actually going to go outside and look at the neighborhood. And as we go through the neighborhood, you're going to very much will see that whole nautical flair throughout the entire neighborhood. For a little townhome, and it's not that little really, you have honestly a great sized laundry room. You actually have room to go ahead and put a refrigerator in this laundry room as well. So honestly, quite spacious.
So guys, we're going to show you the amenities of this community as well. This is going to be a gated community when it's all said and done. There's going to be a resort style pool, pocket parks. There's a pond that's going to be stocked for fish, walking trails, you name it. And we're going to show you that. But before we do, just wanted to recap the town and patio home and talk about why one may be more advantageous than the other for you personally. Now, I love the patio homes. I love that they're almost 2,700 square feet. They feel like full-size new construction homes, and then you have all the benefits of the energy efficiency, the modern finishes, things like that. But Deb, I know you love the townhome. So let's talk about why you love the townhomes.
This to me, for a family just starting out, is really affordable. And at the same time, if you are an investor and you're looking for like an investment opportunity for a home where you can put your down payment down and actually get a little bit of cash flow as these homes appreciate, I think it's really great for that. So from an investment perspective, there's certain things that I like about these townhomes as opposed to maybe a little bit older home. First of all, you're not going to be looking at replacing roofs or ACs or anything else anytime in the upcoming future. But in addition to that, because it's a newer construction, insurance here in our area is definitely a thing. Our insurance prices have been going up. Because this is brand new construction, your insurance price on this, as opposed to a home that's a little older, you're going to find is a whole heck of a lot more affordable than a somewhat older home.
Cool. Well, let's go show them the amenities.
Let's do it.
So first we're going to show you the pocket park here, and this is a really nice little sitting area. You know, they have some outdoor grills, little grass area where the kids can play and stuff like that. And one of the things about Kemah Crossing is they really do encourage that camaraderie between the neighbors, and they set up specific things throughout the neighborhood where everybody can kind of get together and enjoy one thing as a community.
Yeah, you got your little doggy bags here, so they want to keep the place clean.
Yes, have to keep it clean. Yeah.
But it really, I mean, this really sets it up for like really that community neighborhood feel where you have like the little picnic tables that you have out here.
Little cornhole.
And honestly, like one of my favorite features is
this fire pit here.
Right? You guys come out here, you light the fire pit with a couple of your other neighborhood friends, and man, what a cool place to hang out. And if you come here in the night, have you been here at night, Stephen?
No.
It's cool because you have all these string lights and they're lit up, and it just has that warm, cozy, quaint feeling to it.
So as you can see here, we're at the walking trails and then the pond that's going to be fully stocked with fish and all sorts of recreational stuff to do around this particular pond when the community is built. And the important thing to remember is there's going to be 4 phases to this community. They've built out the first phase, they're on to the second now, so there's still quite an expansion space for them to grow. One thing I want to point out too are some of these homes you can actually get a preferred lot, which is you know, pond facing. So those do come at a small premium, but it's nice to have that option of being able to have a beautiful view of the pond if you wanted to have that, if that was important to you when buying a home.
Yeah, so you're sitting on the back patio and you get to just look at this, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And this entire walking trail is going to be over a mile long when it's all said and done. So the one thing I love in particular about this community are the outdoor amenities. There's no shortage of them. You can go to the pocket park and hang out with friends. You can exercise out here. The resort style pool is not complete yet. That's going to be completed in the next phase. Maybe we'll come back and do another video when that's done, but that's going to be quite a nice community amenity in addition to what they already have.
Yeah, we can go out there and take a look at it now, but as you can hear in the background and see in the background, there's a lot of bulldoze work going on in there. So that's where your pool and your rec center is going to be for the neighbors here in the community.
Just imagine a pool there. Take the bulldozers out and picture a resort style pool in its place.
Can you do imagination, Stephen?
I can.
Now I'm impressed. So walking down the street here, you get a little bit of the feel and the flair for the coastal colors that they have here in the neighborhood. And you get kind of a flair and a feel for, you know, these really are, although they're not officially townhomes because they don't have shared walls, you know, they certainly are close together and have that townhome feel.
Yeah, and I like the fact specifically that they don't have the shared walls because you get all the benefits of having a townhome or patio home community without having your neighbor next door who may be noisy banging on your wall at night. So to me, it's a really nice perk. As you mentioned, the color scheme, I think they did a really good job. You know, Kemah, Texas is known for boating and the boardwalk and things like that. And they really tied those coastal, maritime sort of colors into the scheme here. Now you can really choose from a wide array of dark blue to like almost a teal. There's even some white options and grays. There's all kinds of cool different options that you can choose from, and you just honestly pick the home that's right for you as far as lot, location, price, colors, and everything like that. But all in all, Kemah Crossing really is a nice community if you're an investor, if you're a first-time home buyer, if you want brand new construction, you want those great community amenities, you want to have that camaraderie with your neighbors, but you don't want to break the bank. As we said earlier, I've sold homes in here for around $274,000. I don't believe that they have any at that price point left, but certainly in the 280s and 290s, you can get a townhome. And I know the patio homes are starting in the 330s.
What's really important to really understand about this neighborhood too, it really is in a fantastic location. You're literally 5 minutes down the street from the Kemah Boardwalk, where you have just a great
roller coasters on the water.
Roller coasters on the water, great restaurants to go dine in or have a casual brunch. Everything from like that formal dining to like that flip-flop eat outside by the water experience. And matter of fact, they're in the middle of construction right now, building a Lupe Tortillas, which is literally like right on the edge of the property. So
right on the corner, yeah. You'll be able to actually walk to a great local Houston spot, Lupe Tortillas, if you were to buy in here. So that's an added perk of what's coming around this area. And one more thing to note too, that this is zoned to Clear Creek ISD, which is a top-rated school system here in the Houston metro area. CCISD, as it's called, is very sought after. So if you have kids and school plays a big factor into your decision making when it comes to home buying, certainly CCISD would bode well in your favor.
And look, we got one available for them.
There you go. Your new home.